He came in with a standard complaint of localized abdominal pain, but his eyes told me he was terrified of something else entirely. Arthur was 64, a retired librarian with a posture so precise it felt like he was still guarding a quiet wing of the city library. He sat on the edge of the exam table, hands folded tightly in his lap, knuckles white. Most patients with stomach pain are shifting to find comfort. Arthur? Arthur was perfectly still. He wasn't looking at me. He was looking at the door, as if he expected someone to burst through it at any moment. The symptoms were a medical enigma. On paper, classic gallstones. But the physical exam didn't match the story. Ultrasound? Pristine. Blood work? Like a healthy 30-year-old. I brought him back in, and for a split second I saw a flash of genuine disappointment. Not because he wanted to be sick, but because the medical explanation had failed to provide him with a shield. Every time the door in the hallway slammed, his heart rate would spike on the monitor. I realized then, the stomach pain wasn't the disease. It was the distraction. I sat down and put my clipboard aside. "Arthur," I said quietly, "who are you afraid of?" The silence lasted nearly a full minute. Then, his precise posture finally collapsed. He hadn't been a librarian for 40 years. He'd been a bookkeeper for a money laundering front. 3 weeks ago, he received a package, a ledger he thought was destroyed, and a note. Some stories never end. He wasn't sick. He was being hunted. The hospital was the only place he felt safe. The pain was the only way he knew how to ask for protection. The treatment for Arthur wasn't a prescription. It was a bridge. I kept him in the clinic under observation while I contacted a specialist in whistleblower protection. I walked him out to a side exit that evening, into the hands of people who could actually save him. A month later, I got a postcard. No message, just a hand-drawn picture of a library card. Stamped, returned.